Welcome, friends. I'm Steven. So, I've basically become obsessed with analyzing crypto mining content on YouTube lately. And last night, I sat through maybe 65 videos, everything from complete beginner guides to expert mining strategies about generating Bitcoin without buying physical mining equipment. And what's genuinely alarming is this repeating pattern I keep noticing. We're talking like 9 out of 10 videos are literally endorsing obvious scam services, platforms showing fake dashboards with invented earnings, sites using purchase testimonials from Fiverr actors, operations requiring you to deposit more funds to unlock your balance, and so on. I'm consuming this content going, either these creators know they're scamming people or they're dangerously uninformed about what they're promoting. I actually got really pessimistic about whether trustworthy cloud mining platforms even exist because the landscape is so polluted with fraud. But yeah, I actually found Arcmine around 4 months ago, and to be honest, it remains the singular platform I genuinely recommend without hesitation. Like, I've run it through extensive testing, verified their legitimacy multiple ways, and it's held up consistently without any red flags. Alright, gonna demonstrate this so you witness the complete workflow. Typing arcmine.io into any browser. Okay, it's loaded. First move, clicking Start Mining. So I'm going with BTC right now, but just so you know, the platform processes mining for pretty much every significant cryptocurrency out there. Ethereum, Solana, BNB, XRP, Tron, all the major players. But I'm sticking with Bitcoin for this walkthrough. So clicking Continue now. Great, so here I need to input my address, which means I'm just opening my wallet app, copying that address, okay, switching back to the browser and pasting it into this field. Good. So now I'm setting hash rate, power, and mining speed. In plain language, these parameters decide how much computational resources get allocated to my mining job and the processing velocity. But here's the thing, this directly influences my fee amount. So if I crank these numbers higher, I'll mine cryptocurrency quicker, but I'm also paying increased service fees. All right, next I'm entering my target amount. This tells me how much crypto I'm targeting, the dollar value of that amount, and how long it'll take to mine. This one looks good for me. Okay, so now I'm starting the mining session and perfect, it's running. So let's wait a bit. And nice, done. I've successfully mined this much Bitcoin, and now I can pull it into my wallet. But key thing to know, the platform requires the infrastructure fee paid before they'll process any withdrawal. It's all detailed right here. So this is the usage, these are the server farms that handled the work, plus the network transaction fees. Oh, and super important, the minimum infrastructure fee for using their system is always $30 flat. So make sure you factor that in when setting up mining. Total transparency on costs. So I'm copying this payment address, or wait, let me just use my phone, scanning this QR code, good, entering the exact amount, and tapping send. Transactions out there now, waiting for network confirmations, switching back to Arcmine, clicking I've sent the payment, and now just letting the system verify and complete the transaction. Okay, so while this process, here's what I think is absolutely crucial to understand about this app and why it actually provides value. We're in 2026, where the cloud mining space has become a minefield of scams targeting people who want crypto exposure, right? Like, seriously, predatory platforms built solely to steal deposits and disappear. What makes this app different is demonstrable legitimacy and clear operational transparency. You can watch the mining happen in real time, withdrawals work reliably every time. All fees are shown up front with no surprises. For regular people wanting to participate in Bitcoin mining without needing technical skills or buying expensive hardware, finding a platform that's actually trustworthy is literally the most important factor. And here's what I've learned from actually using this for 2 months straight. Start tiny and verify everything independently. Don't trust me, don't trust any YouTuber. Run the smallest possible contract first, watch exactly how it unfolds, make absolutely certain that withdrawal hits your actual wallet. So yeah, links down in the pinned comment and description. Let me know your actual experience in the comments after testing it yourself. Peace out.